dudes and boys takes those pace vehicles off of corner number 1, pulled down to the infield. That means we're going racing. Jacob.
Johnny.
Hollywood.
Johnny the Rocket.
There we go. Caution lights go down. We're looking to go racing.
15 laps, the distance for the INX Legends. Meyer and Meyer are going to set the pace for this 15-lap main event for your INX Legends. Off at 3 and 4. We are green flag racing for the INX Legends. Three-wide battle for the third place spot with the two machine, 13 and the 33, three-wide behind them as well.
Keith Meyer in the 53 machine on the point. He pulls the field out of corner number 4, now down the front straightaway. Trouble on the bottom side of 4.
Big car pile up. Caution light is out. That 8 machine of Michael Weber, he almost went off the banking over there in 3 and 4, but he saved it just to get collected in that pileup.
Moline in a 33 machine, kind of one of the drivers that has propelled this whole deal to happen. A little tap at the bottom side of corner number 4. He got into the tire down there. A lot of these drivers with no place to go brings us to a slowdown. 0 laps scored in the books. 0 laps in the books. 15. Excuse me. Check that. 1 lap in the books. Count them. 14 to go.
I don't know if you saw this as well, but they were kicking that candy up like crazy.
Official word from race control saying that we're not scoring 1 lap. 0 laps in the books. 15 to distance. Original restart situation.
Johnny, I see you got those tickets in your hand.
I do. Hairball.
Hairball, are we giving those out right now?
Well, I was going to slide them in my pocket and then pretend like I forgot about them and then take a date to Hairball here in Benton next week. But thank you.
I got to keep you honest.
Thank you. That is. I don't know if you've ever seen Hairball, but it's a good show, man. It's a good show.
I saw one in Vegas.
Did you?
Yeah.
This hairball, or was it like cat like going?
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
An actual hairball.
Yeah, I seen a hairball that way too. So
those aren't fun.
No. Not that I've had one. You know what I mean? But from what I'm told, they're not fun at all. These days, we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, for the most part.
Thank goodness.
I'm sorry. That's just keep that at the announcer's tower. All right, we're looking to re-rack and we're looking to restack.
Your rapper and Chewy was catching on the mic, so I got it for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
The 53 machine of Keith Meyer on the point with the 04 of Adam Meyer upstairs. I'm sorry I'm chewing candy. This is terrible. I'll work on that. I'm sorry. Pray for me, would you? Thank you.
Absolutely.
We've got an issue. Look, you can't go back over there, man. We've got cars on the racetrack. We're ready to go racing. You know how dangerous that is? And I thank you.
Yeah, wait, my man.
All right, 1 lap to go signal at the tower. 1 lap to green flag racing, says John Huff upstairs. Do we have to go over the rules here at the Benton County Speedway?
I mean, maybe, but...
Okay, you can't not cross the racetrack while race cars are on the racetrack.
We get it. You want to go back and see your favorite drivers, but you can please wait till the end of the night for that.
Yeah, you got to wait until after the races are over.
Yes.
It's dangerous over there.
It's very dangerous.
Dangerous.
Even with the wall in turn 1, it's still dangerous.
That's right. All right, caution lights go blinky, blinky, blinky as your field moves down the back straightaway. We're set to go racing. Meyer set the pace into 3. We're looking for the light and the flag out of 3 and into 4. We've got them both in racing.
The 13 and the 33 looking to try to make it 3 wide. Here comes the 2 machine all the way up. 2 by 2 back, 3 deep behind the leader.
Oh, a little too high for number 13 machine of Griffin McGrath. No harm. He pulls it back onto the front straightaway, loses a handful of positions over there on the north side.
He drops back exponentially. Here comes the 32 machine looking to the inside of that 33 car for the second place spot. Robbie Morrison trying to get around Moline, and he does.
Meyer, Morrison, Reed 1, 2, and 3. We're to a yellow.
Looked like the 13 machine after going off of Griffith McGrath, after going off the high side over in 3 and 4. Looked like he spun out over there too.
We'd like to thank Legends Direct for sponsoring our INX Legends division here at the Benton County Speedway. Proud sponsors of our Legends cars. I'm going to tell you what, I've seen some racing with this series that I've never seen with others. When you can go 6 wide racing, that's impressive.
You got to love that.
You got to love it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Johnny, but next time they come around, looks like there's damage to that right rear of the 32 machine. Looks like he might have some cosmetic damage.
Well, the rule is that I'm never supposed to correct you if you're wrong.
I'd rather you do.
Okay. Over the mic?
No.
Okay. That's right. That's right. So we're back to the rule number 1.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, it looks like there is a little damage on that machine.
Hopefully it doesn't interfere with his racing in this 15-lap feature event for the INX Legends. Especially running in the top 5. You don't want to have any damage ruin a top 5 or take you out of contention for a victory.
So I drive one of my cars is a 95 Camaro. I always wanted a faster car. It's not the fastest car, but it's still a fast car. They put that engine in the Corvette in that year. And so I was driving down the interstate with a little heavy on the throttle. Just got away from the speed camera lights, and so I was getting into it a little bit, right? And all of a sudden, this like Arcadia drives into me. I swear to God, this is a true story. And I look over, and she was startled, and she moves back into her lane. But there's a big old dent in the front fender of this car, and so I was like motioning to him, we need to pull over, because I'm thinking my car is jacked up big time. So we get pulled over, and I get out of my car, and I'm looking all over for damage. There's no damage on my car. She hit the mirror with the fender and put a dent the size of probably, 2 or 3 square feet in their vehicle, and scratched my mirror just a little bit. That's how they're making cars today compared to how they were making cars back in 1995. And the mirror still on the side of my car.
Love that.
Can you believe it?
Huff's going to give him the 1 to go signal as we get this Delaware double filed ready to go for the INX Legends.
That's a true story.
How many stories, though, have you told me this year that were true, but they weren't actually true?
Well, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to say that. Just that's
rule
number 2.
Back to rule 2.
That's rule number 2.
Keith Meyer's going to set the pace with Cody Moline and Adam Meyer right behind him. Robbie Morrison and Keith Moline behind them in row number 3. That is your top 5 as it stands for your INX Legends cars. Caution light is out.
1 lap in the books. 1 lap in the books. 14 laps to go for your final feature event for the INX Legends cars. Huff's got the flag. He's got it in the air. We're racing. Doubled up rows 2 and 3 out of corner number 1. Now down the back straightaway. The 33 machine of Moline. The 04 of Meyer. The 32 car makes way up to the number 4 spot, but working on 3.
They were 3 wide there for a while down that backstretch as Keith Meyer's going to pull them away. And Cody Moline's going to work his way up into that second place spot.
Here comes the 14 car of Manning. He's heavy on the throttle into corner number 3, moving it right along as they round the bend on the north side.
Door-to-door battle behind him with the 19 of Schmidt. And it was the 33 of Cody Moline, but the 19 is going to be able to get around Moline for that 4th spot.
Henze and the number 88 machine moved up to spot number 5. We got a battle for the lead as they move down the back straightaway. The number 32 machine picks up the spot into corner 3. We've got problems in 2. The number 33 machine.
That's Cody Moline.
And the number 8 machine of Weber. Slowing us down over there at the bottom side of corner 2. Would be a great time to thank Elwick Electric, Custom Jet Outboards, Cranky Hank's Pizza Bank, Baker Pro Construction, Corso Painting, SCC of Iowa, KC Tools, Robbie Hardware, JB Ag. Just another small handful of folks that help us out each and every Sunday night here at the Bull Ring. The Bull Ring. And of course, Atkins Savings Bank. Couldn't do it without them. Helping us out each and every Sunday night, but the title sponsor tonight here at the Benton County Speedway, along with Compass Insurance.
Big thanks to them for putting on this event tonight.
Big old thanks. Thanks, folks.
So we have 3 laps in the books.
3 in.
12 to go. The 53 machine of Keith Myers looks like he's gonna be starting back in the front. Keep an eye out for that 32 machine of Robbie Morrison. He was looking good during that last little stretch.
How you feeling, Jacob? How you feeling? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good. It's a Sunday night. We're here at the birthplace of the IMCA Modified. I'm having a great time.
Me too. I'm all jacked up on caffeine and Crystal Lights, those strawberry ones that you put inside water bottles. This right here?
Yes.
I'm telling you what, that's a yak if I ever had one. It's good stuff. You're speechless.
I'm on Gatorades all night tonight so
really?
far. Yep.
Where's the caffeine?
No caffeine.
Would you like an Adderall?
Nope.
I'm just joking.
I'm already wired as it is. I don't need that.
I have to have it to bring me to a keel. That's what my doctor says. It's all in the family.
So I'm going to get some help with this fender on the 33 machine right here in front of us.
Speaking of Adderall, suicide awareness. Well, so I have mental health problems. Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm right there with you.
Okay, thank you. Where you give me the eye like, oh my goodness. No. So
that was a unique segue.
Yeah, but that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I roll into it. Speaking of pretzels, next week here at the Benton. Okay, so it's no secret, right? It's just off the cuff. So Suicide Awareness Week or month, but the Suicide Awareness Night at the Benton County Speedway next
week.
Excuse me. Yeah, next week. But that brings us to this. Iowa Donor Night at the racetrack is June 15th.
Yep, the week after that.
The week after that is it's the Airs and Power Wheel. That's right, it's Power Wheels racing that night. That was cool. I love seeing kids get all jacked up down there in their Power Wheels winning races.
They were having fun.
All of them were winners that night. That's awesome. And then, of course, we have the Suicide Awareness Night, June 8th, which is next week, sponsored by SCC of Iowa.
And we also have that Party Bus Pace Car that kids can sign up for if they go to the Bull Ring booth next week.
Look out! The Party Bus Pace Car.
The Party Bus Pace Car.
The kids are going to be out there pacing the racing. I like it. Looks like we're pretty close. All right, 1 lap to go, signal at the tower this time by. Christie Door Company, Right Way Trailers, Cedar River Billboard, Legends Direct, Wilson Tilling. USA Communications and Vermidal Trucking. A couple more of the folks that help us out each and every Sunday night. All right, lights are going to go down. We're looking for racing action. The 53 machine. Keith Meyer on the point, downstairs row number 2. The 32 of Morrison, upstairs the 14 machine of Manning. We're looking for the light. Green flag. Single file, 1, 2, 3, 4, out of corner number 2 and down the back straightaway.
Looked like there was some contact with the 14 and the 19 early on off that restart into turn 1, but they've got it figured out now. Single file all the way back.
The 32 machine of Morrison. He's working on the backside of the 53 car of Meyer. Morrison heavy on the throttle out of corner 2 and down the back straightaway, challenging for the lead into 3.
He's right there on that left rear quarter panel looking to the inside at the line. He's going to have him at the line and clears him entering 1 and 2. Here comes the 14 of Dylan Manning. He gets to the inside of Keith Meyer for second. Meyer falling off the pace a little bit, has dropped all the way back to the 5th spot.
The 19 car of Schmidt, that third spot down the front straightaway. Trying to get by the number 14 car of Manning with no avail. Manning 2 car lengths down the back. Trouble. Got one over in the bottom side of corner number 3, brings us to a slowdown. The 111 machine of Irving.
I was wondering why the 19 looked like he'd slowed up a little bit. I hadn't seen the 11C just yet, because it looked like the 19 of Jeff Schmidt was making one heck of a run down the backstretch onto that 14 car for second place.
Full disclosure, I thought he broke. Well, I did. I thought he broke, and that's when I said trouble, because I thought that he had trouble. But obviously, Tyson was standing in my way, so I couldn't see over there in 3 right away, and that's what was going on over there. The 111 machine to a stop at the bottom side of 3. He will be the penalized car.
We've gotten 6 laps in the books for this feature event.
See what I got out here?
Oh, this is the database.
Got the old list out, man. We're going to switch it up a little bit.
The database.
That's right.
Gonna get him re-racked, restacked, Delaware double file. Huff's showing them the 1 to go. Next time by, we'll be back on the green.
Paired up out of corner number 2 and down the back straightaway, the 32 machine of Morrison, the only one in the singleton. Lights go down, we're looking to go.
Green in the air.
Manning in the 14 machine, working on reeling in the 32 car. Morrison down the back straightaway. Morrison out with 1 car length advantage as they round the bend on the north side.
The 19 machine of Jeff Schmidt right there. Single file all the way back to that 8th place spot where there's a battle with Adam Meyer and Keith Moline.
Schmidt closes the door on the south side of the racetrack. The number 14 machine of Manning opens the door on the north side, but Schmidt holds on to him as they come out of corner number 4. 1 car length for Manning into corner number 1.
Great battle we're seeing here for that second place spot with the 14 of Manning and the 19 of Schmidt as they enter turns 3 and 4, coming down the front stretch.
Korsmo in the 52 machine picks out spot number 5 as they move down the front straightaway. Schmidt once again on the tail of the 14 car of Manning, but Manning holds him off as they come out of corner number 2. Yellow.
Looks like we got the 111C of Colton Irving again, turned around over there between turns 3 and 4.
That's going to be number 2 for him.
One more and he's out, right? Wait, no, that's baseball.
I think that...
that's baseball.
That is
3 strikes and you're out.
You're out of here. No, it's unfortunate turn of events for him, but I think that he'll get one more shot at it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not 100% sure. No, I think he won't get another shot.
As you were saying that, you turned around and looked at me, and I'm watching him go back to the pits. I'm like,
I seen it in your glasses.
Oh, you knew?
I knew it. Well, every racetrack, the rules are different. You know what I mean? So where I'm from, not where I'm from because I'm from here, but where I'm from, where I did all my time, so it's the 2-spin rule with the features and the 1-spin rule in the heats. It's a little different here. I guess we should probably clarify that, right? I'm gonna have a little one-on-one with race control here. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. All right.
Investigative journalist Johnny. Caution light is going to go out. We have 9 laps in, 6 laps to go for your INX Legends. Over halfway home for this feature.
And we've got the rule, and we'll talk about it in a minute, but I just want to let you know the time limit has broke on this feature race, so it's the next flag that comes out after the green.
All right.
All right, here we are. Schmidt works the high side of the 14 car of Manning, but can't get any traction out of corner number 2. Look at this. Here comes Korsmo down the back straightaway. He noses to the bottom side of the number 19 machine of Schmidt. We've got problems in 2. No harm, no foul. Maintain green flag racing.
That 13 machine still keeping it going. We stay green flag. Korsmo all the way up to that 4th spot. Korsmo started in 16th, up 12 positions.
Korsmo on the 52 machine trying to find some juice down there on the bottom side of the racetrack, but can't make it happen. Schmidt now goes mid-groove out of corner 4.
Korsmo right there on the back bumper of Schmidt. Schmidt right there on the back bumper of Manning. The top 5 cars separating themselves out a little bit here.
Schmidt, he looks upstairs again. The high side of the 14 car of Manning, but unable to make it run out of corner number 4. A little love tap as they round the bend of corner number 2. Schmidt letting him know as they move down the back chute.
Schmidt right there all over that back bumper of Manning coming off of turn 4. 2 laps to go for Robbie Morrison.
Morrison with 2 car lengths on the 14 machine of Manning. Manning trying to close that gap, but unable to make it happen out of corner number 2. This time by, you'll see the white flag take the green 1 lap to go.
Schmidt looking to the outside. Korsmo there looking to the inside, but he'll be trying to pick up that 3rd place spot. Casey Korsmo goes into 3rd.
Single file, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the 5 car breakaway out of corner number 2. Here comes the number 14 machine of Manning. He's knocking on the back door of the 32 car. Who's it going to be out of corner number 3 and into corner number 4?
Robbie Morrison's going to take the checkered flag.
Oh, but it was a close one. Holy cow. Ooh, my.
And then it looked like a little spin out.
Well, I was mesmerized, and so we didn't even get up through, right? We didn't even get up through, but Dylan Manning in the number 2 spot, Korsmo, Schmidt, and Hinsey up through 5. But I think that was just a little accident. They were hard racing down the front straightaway for the win, and a little heavy there was still a lot of juice left in the carburetor.
That there was.
There was. He comes across the start-finish line backwards, the number 32 machine, Robbie Morrison. And of course, as you remember, we're gonna take those cars to the tech area, and then we'll do the driver interview following the next feature, if that's cool with you. All right.
That's fine with me.
All righty. Go ahead and go tell him.